Hey guys, I'm Jacob Harvest. Welcome to Ads vs. Apps. We're looking into what the app is like versus what the ads show us. Today we're looking at a game called Switchcraft. Now this is a game I've seen quite a few ads for. Let's take a look at them. The first ad shows us the cool art style, and it tells us that it's a choice game. Here the protagonist is choosing between people. Clickability, 8 out of 10. This ad has a completely different art style, and what is she doing? Absolutely destroying her kitchen. Does this ad make you want to play? No. 0 out of 10. Looks like she's putting someone under a love spell. That's gotta be a moral dilemma. 9 out of 10. It's short, it's sweet, it's The Princess and the Frog. 3 out of 10. This one is narrated like a horror movie. Everyone has a secret. Mysterious. 9 out of 10. Their Instagram is mostly background designs and some character photos, but there's not a lot to gain from this. So the game wouldn't let me go back and play the chapters I've already played. So here's a basis of the plot. The plot of the game is that you're this witch named Bailey. You go to school with your longtime friend Lydia, who goes missing. And you and your other friends try to put the pieces together to find her, and possibly fall in love along the way. In order to play the story, you need to earn gems. You need to earn them by matching them up and beating levels. The more chapters you play, the harder it is to earn gems. Okay, so I got a bunch of gems. I have 31 of them, and now I have enough to play some of the story. So we're gonna go ask Janice to lend us some money. Janice sits with her eyes closed. Loud music blares from her turntable. Janice? Janice? Janice doesn't respond. I need Janice to turn from her home planet. How do I get her attention? Turn off her music, I guess. You interrupted an essential guitar solo. Apologize to the ghost of Frank Zappa. I think she would have been even more annoyed had I doused her with water, so... I don't know who that is, but sorry, Frank. I need 150 right now. Could I convince you to lend it to me? Let me tell you something. All my cash from selling potion goes to my grandma. Whatever you need the money for, it better be good. I'm paying Shumi to get the dark magic sigil from the coven. I'll front you, but if you don't pay it back, you're taking food from an old lady's mouth. Oh god, I kind of wish I'd stolen it from the calf instead. Yeah, that was my other option, is that I could have stole it, which I decided was not a good idea. So, meet Shumi in the observatory. As you enter the observatory, Shumi is manipulating a pillar you've never seen before. What's that? The crystal lets you speak with other witches from a distance. The coven gave me a special permission to use it with my parents. Dust it off for me. What? Do your own housekeeping. No dusting, no deal. Fine. This is the last time I asked Shumi for a favor. I say dust it. So just rub the screen. Don't. She better not ask me to spit shine it. How come we didn't learn about this in communication crystals class? It's advanced magic. Too advanced for most freshman witches. I actually really like Shumi's design of her character. She looks really cool. But she's kind of the girl you're meant to hate. Sure did. Here's 150. Must be tough to hand over with the way you grew up. Huh? Shumi just insulted my background. I should. I'm gonna let it go since I want something from her. Yeah, I can't afford to piss her off, exactly. Shumi gestures. The crystal suspended within the pillar illuminates. Cool. This is a private conversation. Find somewhere else to be. Okay. You move into the hall to give Shumi some space. Sucks to be here. I would have liked to see how the communication crystal worked. Shumi, an unorthodox time for a call. I thought I made it clear. No more allowance. But I can still totally eavesdrop on Shumi's conversation. Sorry, Mother, it's not about my allowance. I had a question about the monolith. Next time try the library instead of bothering me. Oh, Gilmore. Wow, Shumi's mom's a total supervillain. Gilmore, you almost gave me a heart attack. Can't help it, I've got a high stealth stat. Shumi lowers her voice. There's no longer audible from your position. Now that I can't eavesdrop anymore, how am I going to entertain them? From this point, I have been choosing to flirt with Gilmore, so I guess I'm going to continue. Hey, Gilmore, are you the full moon because you can take me far away anyway? Oh, you could, I don't really think, what's the matter? Messenger Fox got your tongue? Give me a second, I got this. Well, you must be a lunar gem because you're looking magical today. You laughed casually, touched Gilmore's shoulder. Oh look, the handles on the door are little moon shapes. Yeah, and so is her belt. Use protection, you two. The world doesn't need your spawn. Here's your stupid sigil. Shumi walks away down the hall. Shumi delivered. Now let's go remove that dark magic symbol before the janitor gets back. Okay. Return to Lydia's room. Rosie and Dylan are waiting for you in Lydia's room. Hey, what are you two doing in here? So Dylan's the other guy you can flirt with. I've been trying to only flirt with one person, though you can flirt with multiple. Reversing the first dark magic spell in centuries? No, I'd miss this. And there's Rosie. Rosie's my favorite. I want to be part of it too. The hex was awful, and I don't want anyone else to suffer the way I did. That's some real courage, Rosie. Yeah, it's as much of a surprise to me as it is to you. Can someone give me a recap? I was in bed while you were doing stuff. Sure. Shirazi said that dispel magic wouldn't work on new spells. To reverse dark magic spell, we needed a sigil from the monolith. I convinced Shumi to ask her mother about the sigil. You convinced Shumi to do something for you? Color me impressed. We don't know yet if she gave us the right sigil, but we're about to find out. Let's hope she's good for it. If we're caught, we're screwed. Let go stuff that dark magic symbol where the moon don't shine. Yeah. Cast the reversal spell. And it's in 2 parts. You open Shumi's notebook to where she's drawn the dark magic sigil. The janitor will be back in a couple of hours. Now it's my last chance to fix this. Rosie squeezes your hand. You can do it, Bailey. Ooh, dark. Carefully, you pull away the rug that kept the rose symbol hidden. Here goes. Right. And this is where I get to trace it. It's done. Now let's see if Shimmy held up her end of the bargain. Flames roar up from the symbol again. Oh, that's not good. Bailey, watch out. The flames reach for you, forming a burning pillar that blots out your surroundings. Lydia's voice echoes in your mind. You wish to undo what I have done. You're not Lydia, and these flames can't hurt me. Accept the rose. Accept the rose, she must mean the symbol. But what does it mean? Accept it? The rose, yours forever in your skin. You feel searing pain on the back of your neck as the smoke begins to fade. The impact throws you violently to the ground. You hear another voice in the distance. Hello? Is someone there? Part 2. The impact of your fall stuns you again. You hear the voice in the distance. Hey, what's happening in there? You shake your head, trying to clear it. Is it the janitor at the door? As the last of the smoke evaporates, you realize that the wild rose symbol has disappeared. We did it, reverse the dark magic spell. Nice, we're regular occultists now. I can hear voices in there. Is anyone going to answer the door? Someone's at the door. I should answer it? Waiting there is a student you don't recognize. Oh, it's the new girl. Oh my god. Wasn't expecting her to be so purple. Hi, I'm Eve. I'm supposed to be moving into this room. Hey, I'm Bailey. There must be some confusion. We need until tomorrow to clear stuff out of here. Oh, no worries. I can go back to my old room until then. Never mind the rats. Eve turns away. You feel burning pain in your hairline. Gilmore, is there something on the back of my neck? Gilmore circles behind you to take a look. Maybe I've watched too many horror movies, but I'm pretty sure this is bad. What is? What is it? End of chapter 7. Congratulations. I will claim it. So, what did I do in the last chapter? Let's go back. So every time you finish a chapter, it kind of gives you like the choices that meant something. So the symbol didn't burn down the academy. You made a deal with Shumi. Shumi wanted cash. Like the symbol reversed. But as Janice warned, a dark magic always has a price. So, and now we can go to chapter 8. Okay, what did I get? You unlocked a new decoration. Every student gets one of these after their first faraway trip. It wards off back mojo. No, put it right there, yes. Okay, so we're going into chapter 8, intro. While trying to help Lydia, I got tricked into casting a dark magic spell. I bribed Shumi to get the spell sigil and managed to reverse the magic. But I had a price to pay, and I'm not sure yet what that price was. Chapter 8. Justice Somer's Legacy. Gilmer, you said there was something on the back of my neck. What is it? It looks like a burn mark. It's fading into some kind of shape. Holy crap, I need to check this out. Time for the old two mirror trick. Using one mirror to reflect what's in the other, you see. Good thing Lydia is such a fastinisha. She'll have mirrors in her room. Alright. An invitation to one of the most famous summer yacht parties. I never got to go. I can use this to pay back the $150. I'll give it to Shumi. Remember these mirrors? We used to use them for practice French braiding when we were kids. You passed Lydia's item to Gilmore. An invite to a yacht party? I should have tried harder to get to know Lydia. Not that silly. Hold the mirror. As Gilmore lifts the large mirror, you tilt the smaller one to see the nape of your neck. I still can't see it. Need more light. Cast in the light. Okay, that should be enough light. Oh god. So what's the weird voicemail when it said accept the rose? I can't let anyone else see this mark, or they'll know I did dark magic. Ask for Rosie's help. Dawn light glows through the window as you tiptoe into Rosie's room. Rosie, can I get your help with something? Of course, what do you need? To cover this. I bought some foundation, can you do the honors? Yeah, you kinda have to hide it, don't you? Another step in my morning routine, just what I needed. Well, she has long hair, but I guess the wind or something, I don't know. Rosalie gently dabs foundation on the back of your neck. Now that I get a closer look at this symbol, I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. What? Where? I can't remember exactly. Somewhere in Ishbridge? Let's go to there. It may be only a small town, but it gives us a break from the academy. I go every Wednesday night to help with the town recycling program. If all its witch-happy tourists I knew there was real magic academy nearby, they'd freak. Maybe we can track down the symbol in town. Let's take the next bus. There's a knock on the door and Eve enters. Hey, super sorry for the confusion last night. I just finished moving my stuff in. I'm so excited to get to know you better. Are you two planning a girls' day out? Sort of. I am in desperate need of more clothes hangers. Mind if I join you? Can't let you come to town. I'm gonna be nice. I'm sorry, but Rosie and I really need some one-on-one time. Maybe we can go together next week. Oh no, yeah, I totally get it. I can just bike in later. Hanging out next week sounds good. Have so much fun. Come on, Rosie, let's go catch the bus. Okay. So, we took that $150 from Lydia's room, and now we're gonna pay back Janice. You enter Janice's room with the cash you took from Lydia's desk. Janice, I got your money. Dope, Grandma gets to eat today. I feel so terrible for borrowing from you. I had no idea you were supporting your grandmother. She raised me, my turn to take care of her. So Janice brought up her grandmother. I wonder what happened to her parents. I guess I'll ask. What about your parents? Were they not around? Oh, Earl and Grace were around, but they weren't exactly parents. Big partiers, big into gambling, used Gran's money to do it. I'm sorry, Janice, my mother died when I was so young, so I get it. This is getting too real. Wanna try this new potion I made? Ooh, tie-dye. What does it do? Drink up and find out. Not right now, thanks. Fine, come back when you're less square. Come back when you're less a shape. Alright. Alright. So now we're going to town. So basically, we borrowed money from Janice, and then took money from Lydia, to then pay Janice back. So now we technically owe Lydia money. So we didn't really solve our money owing problem, but since Lydia is missing, I guess she's not gonna come looking for it, so... You and Rosie look out the bus window as the town of Ishbridge comes into view. It looks so picturesque. Some parts are nice, some parts are pretty dicey. The bus drops you off in town square. A statue of a woman in Puritan garb anchors the town square. Birds take flight from her shoulder. It's so quiet. Well, there can't be that many people living here. At last count, the town of Ishbridge was home to 2,037 souls. And it's the 19th stop on our epic road trip. What a dump this place is, am I right? I'm gonna go with it seems nice. Actually, I think it's pretty. Kimmy here is pretty. This place is cringy. And you think Ishbridge sucks so bad? Why are you here? It's for our SpewTube channel. America's tackiest destinations. We just hit 40k subscribers, and their thirst for content is a scream. Ready for our signature mood, Jude? Let's bomb this bird. Eyeing the Puritan statue, the tourist removes a can of spray paint from his fanny pack. Oh no, he's going to deface the town statue. Okay. Now we're dealing with tourists. You know how tourists are. Spray can shit. Shaking his can of spray paint, the tourist makes for the statue in the heart of the square. He's gonna vandalize that statue. We have to stop him. Should Rosie Ian get involved? Sure. Hey, back off, fanny pack. The tourist runs away from the statue and aims his spray can. Okay, so now he's gonna assault you? Or what? Or we need all your 40k of your subscribers to recover that can from where I shove it. You lock eyes with the tourist. He lowers his gaze and tosses the can to the ground. No drag her, Jude. This is lit. You realize the other tourist has been filming the whole time. You take a step towards her. The tourist skitters out of reach and her companion kicks away the spray can. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't they know that aerosol cans are an environmental hazard? Rosie stoops up to pick up the tourist's discarded spray can. Malatope. I hate litter bugs and want to be influencers. I hope they get demonetized. Rosie collects trash from around the base of the statue. A little help? You reach out for a crumpled coffee cup. its design catches your eye. Oh, there's the symbol. That's where I saw the rose symbol before, the takeout cups from the diner. I don't know about you, but I'm in the mood for coffee. Not after 2 p.m. the caffeine makes me jumpy. You can get herbal tea, let's go. So we found the symbol. And let's investigate. As you and Rosie enter the diner, conversations stop. That was my phone. You're raked by judgmental eyes. What did we do? Ignore them. Let's order a drink and check whether the rose symbol is on the cup. You approach the counter. The waiter narrows his eyes as you draw near. He looks exactly like the guy at the other cafe at the school, except for now he's got a different outfit on and different tattoos. Or am I? No, he definitely looks like exactly like the other guy. Yo, you that liberal arts school in the woods, Pineal Hill or something? This guy looks like, yeah, he looks like him. Do I want to ask if they're related? Or will it be rude? I'm gonna ask. Do you know Espresso Joe? Van's my cousin. Pass him a message? Depends, what's the message? Say to him, and be sure to quote me. You're an asshole. Been blowing up his phone for a month with no reply. Of course, because the academy has no reception. Sure, I'll tell Joe he's an asshole. Much obliged. Much obliged. Want a beverage? I like cappuccinos, so I'm gonna go with that. Chamomile hibiscus tea for me, please. We don't have hibiscus tea. The waiter shoves your order across the counter towards you. So why the hell does this cup have the dark magic symbol on the back of my neck? I'm not saying this out loud, am I? Oh no, I am talking to her. We should ask the waiter. He doesn't seem very friendly though. Yeah, but who else are we gonna ask? You wave at the waiter as he busies himself with other patrons. Excuse me, excuse me. The waiter ignores you. I need to ask the waiter about the rose symbol on the cups. Why would I ask for the manager? Your mustache is wicked lustrous. How did you get it that way? Oh. Ice cream keeps my beard drift at the minimum too. Oh yeah, I can imagine. How about the logo on the cups? Where does it come from? No clue, owner picked her, and she's up in the city. Any idea why she chose it? I got no info on that. Another dead end. This place must have Wi-Fi. It's a long shot, but maybe Lydia's messaged me before she went missing. Check my phone. I need to get to the diner's Wi-Fi to see whether Lydia's... Why do I need Wi-Fi to get text? Hey, could you give me the Wi-Fi password? No problem, it's Moustache for Life 123. You pull out your phone from your bag and type in the password. Password and connection failed. Oh, come on. Naomi. Want me to put in the password for you? Yeah. Thanks, that'd be nice. The operator takes your phone and defies the password. Your hands touches, returns the phone. Her nails are short, clean, and neatly filed. It works, thanks, officer. Naomi, great to meet you. I'm Bailey, and this is Rosie. Well, Rosie officially renders pieces, but now. Flirt. I've been kind of hoping to see you again since we met on campus. Wow, thanks for saying so. Great to meet you too. Wait, I already said that. Let you get back to it then. Yeah, totally, and I'll get back to whatever I was doing. What was it, Izzy? Alright, checking my messages. There's nothing from Lydia. Her Foxbook feed reveals no recent activity. This sucks. I wish she'd reached out sooner. Oh my god, Naomi is so cute. Tell her about the Taurus statue. You know the crime? Not a bad idea. Those influencers need to pay. You approach Naomi as she chats with another diner patron. Excuse me, Officer Naomi. Rose giggles. I really like to report crime. What type of crime? Vandalism. We witnessed an attempt to deface the statue in the town square. An attempt? Well, exceeded at the Witch Museum. Who was responsible? Some spew-tubers gone rogue. Spew-tubers. Interesting. Could you step outside with me, please? Follow Naomi outside. So I've got something of a problem here. You claim spew-tubers defaced the museum, and I just introducing a witness said that you did it. What? Of course we didn't. The witness claims to have seen your friend with a spray can in her hand. I was throwing it away. I hate littering. Can you prove that? No. Someone pinned vandalism on me and Rosie. How do I clear our names? Ask about cameras. Mention the museum. I don't think there is cameras, and we haven't been to the museum. Said they were going to the Witch Museum next. Maybe they're still there? It's worth a look even though the place is closed. You aren't under arrest, but do you mind sticking with me all the same? I'm actually really tired. I gotta go get tea for energy. Meet you at the diner, Bailey. I can't legally hold her, but it doesn't look good that she's leaving. We didn't do this. I'm sure the Witch Museum will prove it. And something tells me I'll learn more about the rose symbol there. Follow Naomi. Go to the Witch Museum. Naomi pushes the museum door, which creaks open. Strange, the door was unlocked. The museum's supposed to be closed. Your spew-tubers might still be around. Stay put where I inspect the premises. You glance around the museum, which is packed with kitschy magic paraphernalia. Ooh, look at that cape and hat. One image in particular draws your attention. The dark magic symbol. The thing is everywhere in town. I better take a look. There's an info board below the picture entitled The Brutality of Justice Summer. Summer? That's a lot like Lydia's last name. I should read about... Justice Summer was known as the harshest judge in Massachusetts Bay. A member of Proper's family has sentenced many witches during the Ishbridge trials. Not even blood ties could restrain him. He condemned his own half-sister to death. Sounds like a real trash fire. The wild rose symbol was delivered from Justice Summer's family crest. The brutal judge branded the symbol onto women who condemned as witches. Over time, the rose was reclaimed as a mark of pride by accused witches who escaped death. And now I march the same way. Summers. And the family crest is the same as the one as Lydia's party invitation. Justice Summers must be Lydia's ancestor. Hey Bailey, I'm all done. I have some news. Some news? that I didn't do it? Get Naomi's news. You had something to tell me? Oh look, there's like a sword and an axe and stuff on that thing. And there's lots of stuff in the background. Yes, and I think you're gonna like it. I looked over the camera footage. It indicates a tourist just as you said. I appreciate your cooperation, and I apologize for the false accusation against you. It's weird. I might be mad if you aren't, like, extremely cute. Thanks, that's cool, yeah. Could I get a ride on your police motorbike sometime? That's legal, but when I'm off duty, I have my own, so that could be, yeah. She's super nervous, how adorable. We better go meet my friend. Sure, thanks again for your cooperation. I gotta tell Rosie we're off the hook and then explain about the dark magic symbol. There's like a staff here, and what looks like, yeah, an axe. Okay, so I have enough gems for one more part story, and then we're done. As you enter the diner, you see Rosie hurrying towards you. What happened? Are we going to jail? Nah, the camera footage goes off the hook. Why'd you take off like that? You totally ditched me. Like I said, I'm tired. And I wanted to give you and Officer Naomi some alone time. Are you trying to set up... Yeah. I made the most of it. Howdy, Rosie. Aloha, Bailey. Wilson? What are you doing here, Wilson? What a treat to see you discovering the joys of the wider world. Professor Wilson? It's hard to look at him in the eye since we broke into the greenhouse. I'm about to head back to school. Need a ride? No, I don't want to get in a car with him. That's alright, we'll take the bus. The next one isn't coming for 40 minutes. It's okay, some people value their independence. Please come with us, Bailey, I'm exhausted. Go ahead, I'll find my own way home. I can't trust Wilson or any of the professors. As you get off the bus in front of the casinos, Rosie and Wilson arriving. Wasn't it fun sing-along? We'll have to do on the top spaghetti next time. I beat them here. They must have really taken the scenic route. Cool, those jets, Bailster. I've got a question for you. How are you holding up without Lydia? I'm sad, I guess. I miss her so much I can't stop thinking about her. That makes a boatload of sense to me. It's sad that she's not around. Bear in mind, I'm the campus counselor. I'm great at keeping secrets. Yeah, I bet you are. One more thing, maybe you heard someone took plant cutting from the greenhouse? Oh, Kyle, that's horrible. I'm worried about the hawthorn. It is in pretty bad shape. If something crops up in the old rumor mill, would two spy masters give me a shout? May see it and seem to be no, but I did it. Come on, Daydreamer, let's go catch up over some chamomile tea. She still wants that tea. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it here since I'm out of gems and I've been playing for a while. So what do I like about the game? The fact that none of the choices are locked behind needing to buy gems? I hate when I want to choose an option in a story and I can't because I need to use real money to buy fake gems. No thanks. There's interactive spellcasting. During certain parts of the story, you'll cast spells where you have to trace the symbol on the screen. This style of game, it has this cute, unique charm. It's like chalk and watercolor, and it feels like you're reading a book. What I dislike, getting stuck. Sometimes I get stuck on a level, and I'll play it over and over and over until the game takes pity on me and gives me a power-up. The story chapters are too short. It took me so long to get the gem for less than a minute of story before I have to earn another. And lastly, the professor wasn't a romance option. Is this game like the ads? about 50-50. Most of the ads show the actual art style, while I think only one of them mentions the gem matching. Most of them focus on the story part, although it's not how the story is played in the game. They are trying to quickly grab your attention, so I can forgive them for that. The only bad ad is the one where she blows up her kitchen. Like, why? So are the ads like the game? I'd say yes. Thanks so much for watching. I spent a lot of time on this video. So for an added bonus, here are some concept arts that I found for the game.